Hello everybody, welcome back into another episode of Hoop State Hype. This is episode 4, season 1, and we got another couple of great players to talk to you about today. Wendell Moore, Justin Wright, two different players, two different grades, two different level prospects, but both guys that you guys definitely need to know about. And Justin is someone that if you don't know about already, you're going to really need to learn about him real soon. Let's get to it. So first up, we got Wendell Moore. Wendell Moore is wire to wire from his freshman year to now the number one player in North Carolina in the 2019 class. He played for CP3. He's been at Cox Mill his entire high school career. He won a state championship his sophomore year, his junior year, and they're likely the favorites to repeat again this year if they can get through Southwest Guilford and his old CP3 teammates with the Langley twins. He's averaging 28 points a game, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 54% from the field, 43% from 3. The kid is just putting up an absolutely ridiculous stat line, and he deserves to be ranked among the best in the country, and that's why he just got named a Megan McDonald's All-American. He just broke the Cabarrus County all-time scoring record. The accolades for this kid go on and on and on, and he has game to back it up. He's consistently performed against the best in the world. He's been at every USC team camp, combine, whatever it is, whatever those people do over there in Colorado. He's there. He's getting it done, and he really is one of the best players in the country. I think ESPN had him ranked number 19. Personally, I think he should be higher than that. You, the viewer, maybe you think he should be higher than that. Make sure you leave your thoughts there about that in the comments. He'll be at Duke next year with guys like Vernon Carey and Boogie Ellis and the returning cast of characters they have coming back. Is he going to be the guy at Duke next year? Is he going to be the alpha dog that leads them the way? He's kind of player that you can turn him into whatever you want. He's a really good shooter. He could run your offense. He could post up, being 6'5", 6'6", and strong. He brings a lot of different stuff to the table. What do you guys think he does at Duke next year, and what do you think he does maybe after Duke? Because a lot of people talk about him as one and done. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. The next player we're going to talk about is 6'2" junior out of Farmville Central, Justin Wright. He's a combo guard. He can score it. He can run the team. He can do whatever you need him to do in the backcourt. The thing that makes him great, like Wendell Moore, is he's a winner. His Farmville Central team is among the best in the state. Some would say they're the best school in the state, period, regardless of classification. And it's a team full of dudes that know how to win, and he's really the leader of that. They have guys like Jaquavion Smith and Leonte Moye and Daquavius Wilkins that get the job done. But it's really Wright that makes them go. He's averaging over 20 a game. He has an offer from ECU, Old Dominion, and Rice. And he played with Team Loaded this past summer on their 16U team and had a really good summer doing so. ECU has a lot of prospects just like Justin Wright in their backyard. Is he someone that they should prioritize? Are there other guys that they should prioritize? Leave that in the comments and really get the discussion going on that, because ECU, I feel like, is a sleeping giant in North Carolina. They have a lot of people surrounding that athletic department that can put a lot of money towards it. And if ECU basketball can get rolling again, I just feel like the Hoop State can be better than it already is. So if you think that ECU should be back on the map, leave that in the comments as well. Our performance of the week, it's another little throwback Thursday, even though it's probably not going to be up on Thursday, but that's all right. Who knows Demetrius Troy? Well, Demetrius Troy's at UNCG right now, and he played his high school ball at Word of God. And in the 2014, we'll just call it the Holiday Invitational. We don't need to talk about the company that ran it back then. Either way, he did his thing in that event. He dropped 49 on Trinity and Dennis Smith. I know we've been talking about guys giving Dennis buckets the past few days. Dennis, we still love you. Don't worry about that. But either way, Demetrius Troy did his thing. He hit 10 threes. It was an early day game on championship day, so not a ton of people were there. But he dominated. He was knocking threes down, taking it to the basket, just making big-time plays, and he's doing that at UNCG now. He almost hit a big-time shot to get them past Gonzaga in the NCAA tournament last year. What will Troy and the Spartans do this year? They're probably the best mid-major program in North Carolina, so be sure to keep track of them and keep track of Demetrius Troy. He's one of the Hoop State's finest. And that's a wrap on episode 4. We appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at MasterColaMiles, on Instagram at MilesMasterCola. Check out my podcast, Amateur Hour, on Apple iTunes Podcasts, and then also see my work at PhenomHoopReport.com. And be sure to follow the Hoop State Network on IG. We're trying to get that going. We're trying to get y'all involved. Follow that, interact with that, and keep us rolling. We out.